mic and welcome Dan Levin.
You guys are so close. I would have showered. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't have showered. Yes, I am from Baltimore. It's a beautiful city. In fact, so beautiful they made a TV show about it called Homicide. Wonderful city. No, I live in LA now, and the reason I live in LA is because I work in TV news. It's just like working in the entertainment industry, except for not really. I'm a producer, which actually sounds really cool, but in fact it blows because no matter how well I do in life, it's never good enough for my family. No, hey grandma, I just got a job producing the world news. That's wonderful, sweetheart. So I still won't see you on TV? Thank you, grandma. It's such support. Something you may not know about the people working in TV news is that most of us are not doing what we originally set out to do. Like in 2016, I got to cover Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign, which actually was a lot like my dream of covering the New York Knicks. No one had any idea what they were doing, and despite being super popular, we always lose. Too soon. Too soon. I used to do the news in North Carolina. If you've never been to North Carolina, it's a lot like California, except cheaper and more racist. A lot of people there don't understand that when you see something on your local channel, it doesn't mean it's happening right there in your city. It leads to a lot of weird phone calls. Hey, yes sir, can you please transfer me over to President Trump so I can tell him how much I love that speech? It's at that point where I immediately realized this call is not going to go well. Hey, can you please transfer me? I'm sorry, sir. The president's actually on the other line. Why don't you try calling back after 6 when I'm no longer here? That would be ideal. Unfortunately, though, it's not just callers and viewers. The station I used to work at, we had to share computers because we just had money like that. And I could see what my coworkers were Googling. Things like, is Paris a city in London? Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not. Or one time I saw, if you put a sheep in the washing machine, will it shrink? Of course not. If you put it in the dryer, it'll shrink. It's so dumb. I don't even really know why we call it news. It should just be called bad news. You know, coming up tonight at 11, here's 9 minutes of stories that'll make you say, damn, I'm glad I'm not that dude. It's tough to work in the news these days. The climate is not great. It's not great. I can write a beautiful story, at least I think it's nice, about a Special Olympian going to the World Games, fulfilling his dream, and then all I hear is, you're fake news, you're the enemy of the people, you're a terrible person. I'm just like, damn, Mom, lay off a little bit. Relax. It's not that serious. I've heard some of the rumors going around this room tonight, and I'd like to confirm them. I am tall. It's true. In fact, I was about 17 when I entered the contest for tallest Jew in the Western Hemisphere. Yeah. Go vote. Go vote, it'd be great. I like to think of being tall as like my superpower, right? I can change any light bulb and paint any ceiling, but I can't buy a shirt with sleeves that'll actually fit me. And just like a superhero, having a superpower comes with enemies, mortal enemies. You know, Batman has the Joker, right? Eminem has his mother. And I have spinning ceiling fans. No flying birds. This is a terrible room. There's 4 of them. My God. People always feel like they need to acknowledge my height when they meet me, you know? Oh my God, man, you're so tall. Do you play basketball? No. You're so short. Do you play mini golf? No. You're short. I'm sorry. Now, being tall is nice though, because it really helped when I was single. It was the only thing girls like to talk about more than when their dress had pockets. You're so tall, I can wear heels all the time. Oh, that's great, because I love listening to people complain about their feet hurting. Oh, what a good night this is going to be. I'm sorry, though, I'm not single anymore. I'm getting engaged. I am engaged, I'm getting married. We're taking cash donations. see you guys at the door would be awesome. Getting married is expensive. It's real expensive. It seems like every phone call I would make, hey, how much do you use your venue for our wedding? So it's gonna be about $72,000, everything included. Okay, is that the price for every Pizza Hut, or is that just this one? Oh my God. Thank you guys, I'll see you at the wedding.
I think it's the same button, right?